Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GERN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green line annotation down there is coming from. And I'm going to leave that up there. That is still, definitely an area of support, although it's not really top priority level of support now. That has been superseded by this purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to continue to move its way upwards, and that's exactly what happened over the past day. The price, or that line, has moved its way up above here. So now going forward, preferably speaking, you want to see the price stay above that purple line. But if the price were to drop below there, I'm not saying that's the end of the world, because technically speaking, the price could still actually come down. And I realize they're close right now, but as Monday starts to unfold, this purple line will continue to get higher and higher. But if the price were to break below that purple line and then still come down and bounce around and stay above $5, taking a step back and looking at things from the big picture point of view, you would still have a set of lows right here. You'd still have this set right there. You'd have that set down there. And if you picture each of these as stair steps, the overall stair steps would still very clearly be going in the upwards direction even at that point. Again, preferably speaking, yeah, stay above that purple line. That would be great. But from the big picture of things, even with the price staying above $5, that would, as I just illustrated, still allow the price to put in a very much so higher stair step. Now, what about areas of resistance? The key level of resistance that I think made itself pretty well known after today's price movement is right up here around $6.10. Yeah, I realize the price technically got above it right here, but you look at later today and right there, the price didn't quite hit it. So it's kind of splitting the difference there right around 610, 615 seems to be that key level of resistance going into next week. All in all, though, very nice move on the day. Nice consolidation. Sure, it wasn't nearly as exciting as yesterday's upwards price movement, but when you consider, where the bases are right now compared to past bases and them getting higher and higher, that's the name of the game. So yeah, we'll see if this uptrend can continue next week or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.